Mark, thank you. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, about 40% of child safety seats are used incorrectly. Now, the Johnson City Fire Department is looking to help make sure that your child is safe in the car with a child safety seat checkpoint. Here to tell us a little bit more is Lance Bellamy with the Johnson City Fire Department and Tiffany Alford with Niswonger Children's Hospital. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So first off, let's talk a little bit about what services the car seat technicians will be providing at this event.
We'll be doing car seat inspections to make sure they're installed properly, and we'll make corrections if we find any that need to be made, and also do some installations if needed.
And let's talk a little bit about why events like this are important for caregivers like you.
Yeah, so when we're doing events like this, we're preventing kids from ending up in the hospital, and that's always our ultimate goal. We don't want to see any kiddos getting hurt or anything like that, and so we're trying to prevent that from happening so they don't end up at the Children's Hospital in the first place.
And I know that this process doesn't take very long, so let's talk a little bit about what folks can experience when they come through.
When they come through, we'll inspect the seat to make sure it's installed properly, and if it is not, we'll make the corrections, and this could take anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes depending on what's needed.
Yeah, very small amount of time for, to potentially save a life. Tell us a little bit, what do you see typically when folks come in? What are some of the things that you see that are not correct when it comes to those car seats?
Most of the things I see is not being able to get the seat secured tightly enough into the vehicle, and also not using some of the features of the car seat, such as a tether strap, things like that.
And let's talk a little bit about, we know that, Niswonger offers other services too to ensure safety. Let's talk about those.
So along with having car seat checkpoints and certified technicians at our facility, we offer bike helmet fittings. So if your little one got a new bike and you're wanting to make sure their helmet fits correctly, we can help you identify medication safety opportunities, firearm safety, ATV safety, just really helping you educate and identify what the best opportunities are for you to keep your child safe.
And again, let's talk a little bit about just how important this is. Like you mentioned, it's not just car seats, it's also, helmets for your bikes, ATV safety, things of that nature.
Yeah, really, we see a wide variety of things in our area. Motor vehicle crashes are a big percentage of them with those kids in car seat age, but there's a million different things that we see, and you can never be too safe, so it's best to take those measures no matter what you're doing.
And let's talk a little bit about the details of when this checkpoint's going to be. Tell us when, where, and the times.
It'll be at the Fire Station 9 at Wing Deer Park on the 29th from 2 to 6.
And do people need to sign up or anything, or they can just come through?
But we'll have signs out there indicating where we are, and they can just stop in, and we'll be there waiting on them.
Absolutely. Well, is there any other tips that you have for parents or anything else you want them to know?
I would say, just making sure that your car seat's installed properly by having it checked by a car seat technician, and then just make sure that you read the car seat owner's manual to make sure that you're following the guidelines.
Absolutely. Anything from you? Or?
We just want to make sure that the children are as safe as possible when riding in the vehicle.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for joining us here on First at 4. What a great opportunity for parents to get out and make sure that their child's car seats are, safe, and also if they need one installed, that can happen too there. Well, those details one more time. The child safety seat checkpoint happening on January 29th at station number 9. We do have that address right there on the screen for you. It begins at 2 p.m. and wraps up around 6.